Hey guys, what's going on? ThirdStreet Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
And we're back with Attack on Titan, Season 4.
Episode 6.
Zach, Willie Tyver, he's giving his impassioned speech.
Yeah, he's about to be eaten.
Oh, you think so?
That's what it looks like.
Well, he's up
The position
in the air.
Yeah. The jaws. Those jowls.
Yeah.
The moment where he fucking turned was so cool.
It was fucking cool.
Fucking cool. Like this rhino and everything sinking in, and all of a sudden, keep moving forward.
Well, think about how it wanted to be like suicidal because of his guilt, and then seeing all
the
that
face of his guilt.
Yeah, and then seeing that, like, okay, I'm gonna live a little longer. I'm gonna live with these kids, and
then all of a sudden,
and then like all the fruit that
this is what he's sown.
That Operation Paradis bore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's come here to home where his family is. I loved it, and
I'm very, very interested to see where it goes.
Yeah, the guy, I can't remember his name, who plays Aaron. He had a hard job, I think, in the beginning. I mean, kind of like Hayden Christensen, like he didn't love playing Anakin in 2.
No, I can't imagine.
And George kept saying, well, you gotta sound a little more like a teenager here.
Yeah. A little petulant.
Yeah. And then I think that guy had kind of a hard job in the beginning to be that way. And then thus far, very cool.
Yeah.
Like his performance and just Aaron in general, it's pretty badass.
From what I'm seeing so far, I have to agree.
Yeah.
He's colder, more driven.
I guess the question is like, where is everyone else, and like, where are they in their life?
Well, obviously, some of them were the guards that took the other 2 Titans and dropped them down that goddamn little pit. Probably didn't know that they're going to fucking blow up the stage and.
There's some shenanigans, yeah. We'll explore that going forward, but I mean, I look forward to it. We're getting, so I looked, and there's like at least 4 episodes actually I have seen ahead. I mean, there's a few, but there's many I haven't seen. Mm-hmm. So I look forward to that. But guys, before we jump in, just so you know, we don't put the reaction on YouTube. We do put it on our Patreon for free for everybody. Just click that link below. Also, if you guys want to support us, you can become a member of our Patreon, and you can see the full-length uncut reaction, and you can see the next 4 reactions now. All right, Zach, we're gonna jump in.
Fucking great!
God,
it's so cool. It's so cool seeing these people thinking they're gonna have the upper hand, and they're getting their asses handed to them. I love it. Yeah, I love that these guys are getting their fucking cheeks clapped. That they think they got their shit together, and they just don't.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we've got it. And Willie's plan, which Willie's plan could probably still come to fruition with the rest of the world coming down on parody.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I love all these assholes.
Yeah.
No matter how bad Aaron's turned, I love seeing them just getting their comeuppance.
I do too. It's. I know when I watched the first time, I'm a couple episodes ahead of this. Seeing just the kids die, that was terrible. Especially
we talked about this in the last reaction.
Oh yeah,
But
Udo,
you have to be able to separate. A lot of people have, including myself, dark senses of humor where you can joke about shit you probably shouldn't joke about. The idea is you separate that from reality, though.
No,
yeah. Like people that watch horror movies, like you don't just fucking sit there and get off on the people getting annihilated and mutilated and horrible things happening.
Yeah.
But you can still sit there and enjoy it. So to me, it's like there are horrible things happening. These characters are making some terrible decisions that have horrible consequences for the bystanders. But in terms of the direct effect on the enemy, I love it.
Oh no, it was an incredible thing. Willie obviously has his view on on why he wants things to be the way they are, and Willie, I think because of the I'm sorry if I didn't say Willie, I meant to say McGath. And then Willie himself, obviously, I don't know if it's a guilt he feels because of the lie that from 100 something years ago, but yeah, they obviously see parody as a threat, and they need to unite the world against them. Mm-hmm. Can you kind of tell that the current Titans don't know anything about the plan? Pac and Pete.
Yeah, evidently they don't.
Yeah, so they're just like, what's going on? Yeah. And obviously the warrior candidates have no clue. Yeah. And we lost 2 of them, Udo and Sophia.
Yeah.
Now they kind of had less.
They were the smaller roles of the group.
They were the smaller roles, but I liked them though. I liked Udo. I thought he was. I mean, he's like the smart one.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks how he fucking died. All these people just running around in a panic, and just trampled
fucking
to death.
People. These rich people. Yeah, because he's just some Jew in a ghetto, essentially.
Yeah, trampled his ass.
But yeah, I completely empathize the way Gabi is feeling. Yeah. Now she doesn't understand the big picture. Obviously, she was just raised to believe that these devils are what they are, and we're in ghettos because of them, and now they're here to kill us. Yeah. So I get that, but obviously we know there's so much more to that.
Yeah. People, the Levi, the rest of them, they're all living in a sheltered life.
Yeah, they're
constantly
living these
under
walls,
threat
yeah.
of these fucking things that are trying to eat them.
Yeah, especially
Constant.
Levi. Like, you know what I mean? And after they breached the wall, I mean, they just unleashed hell on everybody.
Yeah.
It's just a shitty thing. Because, like, I love Rhina, and, like, I like their storyline quite a bit.
Speaking of, I'm waiting on him to enter into the fray, unless he's currently stuck under some rubble.
We can see that. But, real quick, do you have, like, a favorite part of the episode?
Probably when that fucking guy thought he was going to get in there and get a bite out of Aaron, and then fucking Levi showed up.
Cock.
Yeah,
You
Levi
know,
showed
that's
up
not
and
his
cut
real
fucking
name,
jaw.
but yeah. Yeah, and that
And-
was a close call. I mean,
Yeah.
to bite something, you know,
Right there, but it was on his shoulder though, I guess.
because the idea is, I guess he got his front teeth in there, his top teeth, and then he was going to,
Yeah, he's gonna bite.
yeah.
Like, we'll really clench down or really take a bite out of him. But this,
Yeah.
you know, Levi coming in there,
Aaron would have been fucked.
and Mika's intro was cool.
Yeah, I like Mikas's intro, and like you made a note to yourself, it looks like Aaron's a little more distant than everybody, and I think you're kind of right.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously called in the cavalry.
Yeah.
And he went in after the mission. She's like, just come home.
Yeah, just
man.
come home, and because he did tell Rhina that he's been living here for a while.
Mhm.
And, you know, he probably came with all this hate, and now he understands, like, yeah, they're not evil.
They still got to see it through.
Yeah. I actually really start to love the side cast, like Sasha and Jean, and obviously that dipshit, whatever his name was with the gray hair, Connie.
Connie?
Yeah,
It's not as bad as, not as dipshit as that other guy.
Oh, no.
Fucking the shitty guy that was freaking out on the battlefield, and now all of a sudden he's...
Now he's kind of joined them up.
We got to kill everybody.
Yeah, he's kind of joined up with them and their cause, but yeah, I never really liked him too much. Yeah. And then we also just had another example of, like, not all the people here are evil. We had those guards who guard, obviously, the ghetto to make sure people have their armband on.
Mm-hmm.
They were trying to make sure Gabby, you know, get to your family, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying everybody deserves what happened here.
Oh, yeah.
In terms of the bigger picture, which is what the story's about.
Yeah.
I mean, these fuckers had it coming.
They absolutely
And-
did. Yeah, it's just from a macro scale, for sure.
Yeah.
And just, yeah, it's unfortunate, the cogs of war. And then the people who pay are, like, the innocent people and the children.
Well, that should reflect on life, and that's where people should feel bad.
Yeah.
The entertainment, fuck off if you think I should feel bad. But
Yeah.
in the real world,
Yeah.
where this shit happens all the fucking time, and I'm just talking like Russia and Ukraine, I'm talking,
Yeah.
you know, the shit China pulls within its own borders, the shit we fucking go and, you know, stir up shit in other countries.
Yeah,
and-
the way we
and
destabilize.
destabilize regions and
Yeah.
shit. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Could not find it. But yeah, it's just those kind of policies are absolute shit, and they result in a lot of deaths and a lot of expenditures that we could use at home.
Mm-hmm.
But
Nobody just get taxed more.
instead, they just tax us more.
How do you feel about Willie and McGath's plan? Like, just in general, them teaming up and wanting to bring the government down and stuff, or wanting to, I guess, unite the world, and if bringing the government down.
Yeah, they want to take the heat off of
Yeah.
Eldia, right?
Well, they
Is that
want
the name of the country? Marley. And they want to take the heat off of Marley.
see
It's
the
like, hey, this
parody
is
they,
the
they are
problem.
the island devils. Yeah.
McGath said that, you know, I do firmly believe they are devils, but
We're devils ourselves.
yeah, we're devils ourselves.
That was a cool
Really
line.
cool.
But he also said that, like, people in this country had it too easy for too long. They're not on the battlefield, and they don't understand. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and because he was, I think, in favor of conscription a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he was talking to Willie in the last episode. But yeah, I mean, Willie died for his beliefs, and yeah, when you know him there with his 5 children or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his wife. They obviously the wife knew about it too.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see if it works out for him. You know.
We'll see where it goes.
I mean, even though, like, he knew about it and was facilitating Aaron's plan, he's doing that because he wants to unite the world against him. But he's allowing this to happen, to see them be the devils that they are. So, I mean, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, a lot of obviously cool music moments and Aaron moments. And yeah, I always liked when he jumped on the crowd. He just jumped on it like this just to kill as many of the leaders as he could. And obviously they're the ones that are like fucking assholes. Yeah, I mean not the kids, like the fucking military. They're the ones like
Yeah, the brass.
yeah, they're the ones doing all the shit and injecting people and using Titans and dropping them on other fucking nations they're trying to conquer and having to get eaten. So I did not feel any way bad. I like how I think whoever like the general, he just kind of sat there and let it happen. Everyone else ran. I mean,
You got to think too.
He just knew.
You got to think too. The fucking, you know, Willie and McGath's plan, like they was to include the deaths of civilians.
Yeah.
So they already understood they were setting up all this bait. So the government itself is just as much to blame for the circumstances as them showing up.
Essentially,
They could have chosen like Goku. They could have gone somewhere else,
yeah.
desolate and barren, and say, "Well, take it there. We don't know else to get there." But no.
Yeah, but they also need everyone to see, all the reporters to see. And Willie did say try to put all the brass together, preferably in front, like easy access. But, you know, obviously you knew people were going to die. I mean, it just is what it is. Yeah, more to come, guys. If you want to support us, just subscribe to us on Patreon or just leave a comment down below. We appreciate you. Right.